Hi there, my name's Robert. This is just a little introductory. I've been building model kits since I was 7 years old, through plastic kits, mostly plastic kits, all tanks, aeroplanes, but my first love is basically sailing ships, galleons, and I was building that for 7 years old up until I was about 16, and then stemmed away from it. Come back into it again about maybe 3-4 years ago, well, just before during the COVID kind of thing. However, this is just a wee introductory for myself. I'm going to be doing an unboxing of an OCCRE kit called the Diana. She was a Mahonesas, one of the best Mahonesas frigate. This is from the 1792. She has, I think it's 40 guns. So I think that's stemming from the 1793 version of the frigate. I'll be doing, as I say, the unboxing kind of, and maybe a couple of wee improvisations along the way kind of thing, just to see where we go with this kit and the quality of it. So we'll get back to you in a minute, just to adjust my camera. Thank you. Hi everyone, back again. Let's go on with the unboxing. I've actually cheated here a wee bit kind of thing. I've actually unboxed this before kind of thing, but obviously I'm putting this in video now kind of thing, so I've added a few things to it kind of thing, no upgrades and all the rest of it kind of thing, which we'll go through while we're at it kind of thing. Also we have the sails and that. We have the sails, as you can see. They're good quality sails kind of thing, but I won't be using these. I usually make my own sails kind of thing. So I won't be using them. Once we have, I actually bought these in. I will be upgrading these. This is, if you can see that, I bought these back from OCCRE kind of thing. As I say, the ship's got 40 guns, but within the kit, 20 of my full guns and 20 of my dummy guns, and it's kind of a pet hate of mine kind of thing. I don't like dummy guns kind of. I prefer them to be fully open kind of thing and rig them up on deck kind of thing, so that's what I'll be doing. So I've bought X amount more of these guns so I can actually put in full guns and open the gun deck straight up kind of thing and get them rigged up. Also, we have, that's more of that, we have the boats, lifeboats, cast metal, which I'm a bit disappointed in really kind of thing, but for the size of the kit, I think we should be getting wooden ones with these kind of things. So I don't know, I've not worked out a plan. I'd like to upgrade these kind of and get wooden ones, but I've not came to that conclusion what I'm actually going to do in that respect. The rest of what we have in here is basically threads, your OCCRE threads. As I say, I'll not be using these either kind of thing, so these will be getting upgraded kind of thing. I'll probably deal with, I usually deal with either Amati or Caldercraft threads kind of thing. They're better quality. Nothing against OCCRE's threads and myself kind of thing. I mean, they do get a bit hairy, as they say, but you can wax them with beeswax kind of thing, wax them with beeswax kind of thing, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't kind of thing. I still think it's better to upgrade to a better quality thread, for longer lasting and durability. Right. Next up, I have the first box of delights, I think. As I say, more full guns, if you can see that there, more full guns. Probably get more than I need actually, but it's better to be on the safe side kind of thing. If I can add bits here and there kind of thing, you know, all the better. Also, that's a slightly smaller guns, slightly smaller ones. You can see that, yeah, slightly smaller ones. They're for the quarter deck, or a boot deck, depending what you want to call it. We have bag of pins for planking. We have cast metal parts. These are for the part of the quarter galleries, but I'll maybe, because I'm a fan and I'm not a fan of metal parts kind of thing, you know, especially when they're very weighty, you know, they're very big kind of thing. They can be cast well, but they add a lot of weight, and it can be difficult at times to fit these to the actual kit itself kind of thing. So what I'll do is that'll be something else I'll maybe look at kind of thing, and actually maybe do them in wood rather than the cast metal kind of thing, but that's something else to look at further down the line. Also, we have the anchors, cast metal. They're nice, but again, them I don't like. See the likes of the stocks, I don't like them done in metal either. I prefer them to be done in wood. They'll probably I've been on a few FB pages, right, and I put up a few photos of the last kit I finished kind of thing, you know. It was Captain Cook's, it was OCCRE's Endeavour, Captain Cook's Endeavour, and I loved the way they done the stocks for anchors kind of thing, because they were done out of wood, and then it was a case of bending brass pieces round that kind of thing. It looks a lot more realistic than cast metal, so that's maybe something else I'll look at, you know, to improvise on as well. Also we have a lot of these for the likes of grating and putting in the steps as well kind of thing. So there's a lot of them, very, very good quality. There's no shabbiness here, there's no rough edges or anything like that. It's all very, very, very well cut. Next up we have your hinges. You have your hinges and that's for the likes of the rudder. They're good quality parts. Also we have the eye pins, good quality eye pins. That'll be for the studding sails. That'll be for the sorry, not the studding sails, the foot ropes under the yards. Very good quality again. It's the first time I've really dealt with these as well. These cannon ports, metal cannon ports. They look pretty good quality actually, to be truthful. So I might well use these because they're not very heavy. They're cast metal, but they're not heavy at all. And they look, if I can just get a wee pair of tweezers there, I'll give you a better look. Right, if you can see that, they're good quality. They're no, it's not as if you need to file them down or burn them or anything like that. And that was obviously the port bit, that's the lid. If you can see that, how sharp the picture is. It is good quality. Excuse me. Next up, you have more parts, more cast metal parts. Again, I think it's for the quarter galleries. Again, that'll be top. I don't know if it's the top half or the bottom half. I'm not too sure. But again, I may look at improvising that and doing it in wood, but it's a long way off just now. figurehead cast metal. It kind of looks alright. It could do with a wee bit more detail. It looks a wee bit kind of flat to a certain extent, a wee bit wide. No flat. It looks as if he's been squashed a bit actually, but some of the detail on it is pretty good kind of thing, you know. So I'll use that anyway, kind of thing, you know. Obviously, you know, painted in gold or whatever, and then weathered kind of thing. You know what I mean? It'll come out pretty well, I think. We also have let's see, ship's wheel, very well done. As in cast metal again, but it is well done. It's pretty good detail on that, so I'll be using that as well. Obviously, the normal stuff you get with these kits, kind of, you know, like say your blocks and your dead eyes kind of thing, you know. Still good quality, but sometimes you need to watch, you know, whether they're wood ones or sometimes you get plastic ones as well, kind of thing. I tend to, these are kind of like, say, in a beechwood colour, if you like, a very, very light colour. I tend to, I prefer a walnut colour myself, so I don't know if I'll use these. I'll probably need to use them at some point, right enough, but I don't know if I'll use them on this kit or whatever. Here we have, these are very, very nice. I like these. These are wooden columns. These are columns. These are all very, very nicely done. These are all very, very nicely done here, wooden columns. I'll be for like, say, maybe railings or stairwells or something like that, you know. That'll be part of the capstan as well. And then also we have the mast reinforcements. They go to the base of the mast on the deck. Again, the bigger cannons kind of thing. I think that's old type cannons. I think that's the ones they'll actually show you will be the actual cannons I'm using now. I think these are older ones that they've actually put in the kit kind of thing, you know. It's an old kit I've got actually, and these say dummy ones that I won't be using at all. That's about that for that box anyway. There is a flag in there as well. If I can pull that out. There's a flag in there as well. Good flag, but as I say, I've upgraded on that. It's nice flag, but it's just material. I don't like material. It's that kind of vinyl material. It doesn't sit. It'll no sit right. Doesn't matter whatever way you want to put it on. It'll no fit right, and it doesn't seem right on a wooden kit kind of thing. You know, it just doesn't feel right. Well, from my point of view, anyway, kind of thing. So I've upgraded that, and I bought in, like say, cloth sails, cloth flags. Cloth flags for that from another supplier kind of thing, you know, so I'll be using cloth flags on that as well. So if I can put that in there like that, right, shut that over, put that to one side and out if I can. Right, instructions manual, deal with that in a minute. Well, a few minutes anyway. We'll get to the nitty gritty. That's obviously you get this with every OCCRE kit you give you. It's just a colour chart telling you what colours. So it's very, very helpful. What colours you want to know, you want to use particular kit, whatever particular kit it is you've bought, kind of thing, and it tells you what colours are needed, or varnishes or stains or whatever needed for that kind of thing. That's pretty useful kind of thing, you know, but I don't always, you know, tend to stick to out of the box kind of thing, you know. I like to improvise on things and just try things, you know, and if that means putting a different set of colours on it kind of thing, you know, but I like to try and stick to something that's maybe as historically accurate as I can, you know, But if I can't do that, then I'll obviously try and improvise in something, do it some other way. Right, open the box. As you can see, I've marked off, as I say, I've slightly cheated here, I've actually marked off my parts and all that, just as a checklist sort of thing, when you get a kit in, rather than it lying there for maybe, I don't know, a few months, or maybe some cases a few years actually, before you actually start the kit, you're better off just open up, do your checklist, make sure all the parts are there, thing, because it does happen, when you maybe get broken parts, or slightly missing parts, thing, it does happen, so you're better off checking it straight away. As you can see, it's good plywood deck, as you would expect for OCCRE. Another one, I think they're about, trying to think now, have I got my wee caliper there, I'll tell you in a minute what it is. Right. Right, the main deck there is that's about 2.7, say 3mm. And that's roughly the same, yeah. A2 deck's roughly the same, but 3mm deck. And we have obviously the gun port sides. Good quality again, good quality laser cut. They're roughly about 2mm. They're 2mm. And we have parts obviously for the bow and the bow, the keel and the masts. Great quality again in walnut. Not 100% sure what these are for. I'll need to look at the instructions for these, but you see, I don't know, I don't think it's a boat anyway, it'll not be a boat, because we've got two cast metal ones. I'm not 100% what they're for, I'll get back to you on that. We'll get into that once we get to the instructions and see if we can hunt something out for that. We'll put that one to the side now. Cannon carriages, good quality again, and they are about 1.7, 1.8mm. We go again, we've got it's for the cross, for the mass, it's the cross trees for underneath the fighting platforms. We've got the board for the stern itself, other two fighting platforms, plus the cross trees for them as well. Not 100% sure what these are for. I'm actually thinking those bits are for the bow. I'll show you in a minute, because the bow gets built up, it's not like a normal, like say any other one, well, one that I've seen so far, it's quite a bit of intricate detail work for building the bow on this ship, and it's something I really like. I like as much detail as I can. If I can add to it, then fine, fair enough, but I like a lot of detail on my ships. I think it really brings it out. But that's that as it is now. Most of it's cross trees and the fighting platforms and stern and that on that. We have the start of the bulkheads for the hull, and these are 4.8, 5mm plywood, pretty good quality as you can see, and obviously for the bulkhead it's for the hull itself, plus the other bulkheads that go along with it, 5mm plywood, brilliant laser cutting. Then we have masts. Right, we've got a whole lot of stack of wood here, we've got, looks like 2x3, 3x3 or 4x4, Then obviously we've got the dowels and all that, which looks maybe about, I don't know, 10 mil down to probably 6 mil or something like that, 6 or 4 mil, maybe even less than that actually. As you can see, it is all really, really good quality wood. Next we have, and this will be our, we've got one big bit of it there, I'm not 100% sure what that's for. There's a big chunk of wood there. That looks like 6, no, it's maybe more than that, maybe an 8x4 full length of wood there. So I've not come across that before, so we'll need to see what that's for. But the rest of it is, the rest of it's mostly planking, and it's small planking at that too. It's not your normal 0.5x5 kind of thing. This looks like 0.5x3, so it's very, very small, intricate planking, this one. I don't know if you can see that. It's very, very smaller than the normal. Smaller than the normal planking you get. But that'll be the deck planking. This is the deck planking. I'm not too sure about it looks like a kind of walnut one. That may be for fitments or decorative parts on deck kind of thing, but we'll cross that bridge whenever we come to it kind of thing. And the last one's what, right, this is the main planking, right enough. This is your 2.5, and I think it's just the usual what they use, sycamore wood. 2.5, that's for your hull planking. And obviously your 0.5x2 sapelli. I think you've got the sycamore one in there as well. So you've got 0.5x2 sapelli and sycamore, and you've got a 2.5 sycamore in there. That's all for your hull planking and your second planking kind of thing. As I say again, it's all quality stuff. There's no rough edges there. It's all really, really, really well cut. Last but not least, right, I bought these. This is my upgrade. Well, no, I'll leave that to last. Last but not least, the photo etch for the stern at the back kind of thing. I'm hoping to add something a wee bit extra with the back it kind of thing, you know. I know you put these onto like it's like, as you say, the flat bit of wood kind of thing, and then obviously you work it round about that kind of thing. But I'll wait and see how the stern's actually made up kind of thing, because I'd like that to be kind of opened up slightly kind of thing, so I can, you know, you can maybe put clear plastic in there and you can see inside kind of, you know, maybe, alright, there might be enough space to do something inside kind of thing, but I like it to be opened up slightly so you can actually see into the back of your ship rather than just being a flat plastic bit of wood kind of thing. You know, just open it up, you know, wee bit of interest, you know, officers' quarters or whatever kind of thing, you know, or captain's cabin I should say. But so something else will cross when I get to it kind of thing, you know. And last but not least, the flags I purchased. These were actually for it says for the Mercedes. Mercedes is another Mahonesas frigate kind of thing. But these are hopefully to scale kind of thing, you know. Well, they should be. It's got 154 kind of thing, you know, 154 scale. So that's going to be more or less what the kit is kind of thing as well. So I'm hoping that's all cloth ones, right? And that's for a company called His Model. They're in Czechoslovakia. They do really, really good cloth flags and sails. Can be pricey, right enough, some of their stuff, but it's just a case of show them about, you know, if you can't afford it, no, or whatever kind of, you know, obviously you need to go down some other route kind of thing, you know. And I got this one as well. I was hoping it was going to be slightly smaller, but this is done a different scale. I know that says 154 scale there kind of thing, but this one's actually done in a bigger scale. So this is actually quite big, so I don't know, it might be too big, you know, for the flagstaff at the back of the kit, but we'll see how we go. We'll wait and see what happens, kind of thing. Oh, now the instructions. Put this back in out. Right. Instructions. Mostly it's pretty standard with OCCRE kind of thing. You see the two halves. I usually, as you can see, that it comes in two halves kind of thing. You know, obviously that's the stern of the ship kind of thing. Obviously on the page obviously that you've got the on deck. Again, it's one half of it kind of thing. So I usually cut these, take these out and pin them up on my wall, and I've got a full like side on view plus a full deck version of it kind of thing, so I know what I'm looking at kind of thing and where things should go. Double check it against the instructions and that, and see where I go for there. If I can improvise things, then I'll try it. But these are all pretty standard. Then obviously your checklist and all that for your checklist and all that for putting your flags up against it kind of thing. So these come in handy as well kind of thing, you know, well, along with the flags and that, the sails, as I say, I'll be improvising that. I'll probably end up doing my own sails. I'll do my own sails. I won't use the sails with the kit kind of thing, so I'll do my own sails. And that kind of gives me a measure up between, like say, if the size is okay, then I'll go with the sizes there. If I need to improvise, kind of maybe shorten or lengthen the sails, kind of thing, depending how they sit in the mast, kind of thing, you know. Then I'll work round about that kind of thing with measurements and that. Pretty standard from OCCRE, just the making of the bowsprit as such. Making of the bowsprit, these are all pretty standard measurement instructions you get with every OCCRE kit. Again, as you say, they are really good kind of thing, very self-explanatory kind of thing. As you say, these take a long time as well, kind of, you know, it's just about taking your time. There's no rushing building anything like this kind of thing. This is obviously, this isn't a beginner's kit or anything like that. This is for obviously somebody that's more experienced kind of thing, you know. Maybe a third, fourth kit kind of thing, you know. It just depends. No, if you've had previous experience, I mean, I've always said this kind of thing, if you've had previous experience working with wood kind of thing, you know, for a certain length of time, then you probably could just jump into this kind of thing. If you've got the passion for it or anything like that kind of thing, you've had previous experience working with wood kind of thing, you know, maybe not on this scale, no. But if you can work around about it kind of thing, you know, you could probably dive in it one at this level kind of thing, you know, and just, you know, go with the flow. It's no rush. That's what I think a lot of modelists tend to forget kind of thing. It's like, it's no a rush kind of thing. You know, you do what you can do, you know, whether you get an hour here, half an hour here, or whatever, it takes as long as it takes kind of thing. As long as you're enjoying it kind of thing, you know, and you've got to go with that added passion for building a kit, then you'll finish it no bother kind of thing, you know what I mean? It's like, I mean, you know, you hear so many stories kind of thing, the likes of folk and that, you know, likes of buying kits and that, you know, abandoning them halfway through kind of thing, you know what I mean? Or it's taking them, or they've just not got the patience to do certain parts and certain things and all the rest of it kind of thing, you know. It's no about, as I say, it's no a race, it's no open the box up and try and get it done as quick as you can. That's no, it doesn't happen with wood kits, doesn't even happen with plastic kits, you know what I mean, to be honest. You know what I mean? If you've got a passion for building a kit, then it takes as long as it takes, kind of thing. There's no rush. You know what I mean? Yeah. And as I say, pictures, instructions, which will coincide with your written instructions, which are in a few different languages. I'm not too sure. I think it's maybe 4 or 5 languages. That's obviously the English ones there, kind of thing. But and they've obviously all got different stages. different stages of instructions, you know, so you'll work your way down, coinciding with the pictures in the other instruction booklet, kind of. So it's brilliant, it's absolutely brilliant, kind of, you know. It's, you know, because some kits you get, you know, the instructions or plans or whatever isn't very good, kind of thing, you know what I mean? And sometimes it does mess a lot of folk up, kind of thing, you know. There's even been known to be wrong measurements and all the rest of it, kind of thing. But these, I've not had a problem localizing instructions so far, kind of thing, and these look pretty good as well, kind of, you know, just pretty normal standard kind of thing, you know. There's also, when you're doing your checklist and that, when you've opened your box and all that as well, it's a good thing to got a checklist in this. You've got a checklist in there, all your parts and all that numbered in there, so you can mark them down against the corresponding pieces of wood. As I say, that's all pretty good. Same down there as well. That's that one I was actually looking for, I've got there. So I'm actually just going to try and do a wee quick check and see what they're actually for. So it's like number 48, 136, 137, that. So it should. I'm thinking that's round about that's for round about the bow. Yeah, two big bits are for round about the bow. Not too sure what the other ones are for. At the moment I can't really trace them so far. But however, as I say, instructions, two instruction manuals coincide with each other, read them when you're building the kit and all that, and you'll no go wrong. As I say, it's definitely not a rush. It's not a rush, it's just do everything with the book. Just take your time, half an hour here, half an hour there. We all know it, life and work and all that gets in the way, kind of thing, you know. But as I say, it's not a rush, so just take your time and enjoy the build, enjoy your ship. And it's an added bonus if you get a real passion for it, kind of, you know. If you do a bit of research beforehand, gives you a wee bit more passion, a wee bit more knowledge what you're dealing with, and all the rest of it, and you can actually improvise on that, you know, if you get a wee bit of research and that done before even before you actually buy a kit, you know, do a bit of research on that first before you actually buy a kit, and see if that's, you know, something you're interested in, you know, that particular ship or whatever, kind, you know. It will help you, you know. But that's it for now, kind of, you know. That's my first unboxing video as such, kind of. I hope you've enjoyed it, kind of, you know. But that'll be it. I won't be doing this kit for a good wee while, probably maybe a year or so or whatever, kind of. I've got to get my room, you know, my work room and all that refurbished first, kind of, you know. So I've got a few kits in my stash and that, kind of, so I'm weighing it up which one's going to be next, kind of. It may be this one, it may be not, kind of thing, you know. But let's see, that's my first video done, kind of. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope there's a wee bit of info for these, you know, wee bit of added info for these, you know, rather than the normal kind of thing, you know. But that's it for now, guys. Hope you know. If you liked the video, you know, just hit the like button or whatever, kind, you know. I'm not here to make money off this, like, you know, a patron thing or anything. I'm not here. I'm just, you know, down to earth kind of thing. Like, I just do this for my love of doing it, and that is it, kind of thing. I'm not in it for money or anything like that. Okay, pals, right? We'll see you later, right? Cheers, guys. Thanks.